Back to college hoops, let's talk about Jalen Suggs. He had a huge surge late to help Gonzaga beat BYU 88-78 in the West Coast Conference Tournament final. Took over late, scoring 8 points in a 2-minute, 33-second span that saw Gonzaga extend its lead to 9. Suggs finished with game highs of 23 points and 5 assists. His performance was just another highlight on a loaded freshman resume that's convincing many he could become a top 3 pick in this year's NBA draft. It's championship week, and who better to have talk about NBA prospects than our draft analyst, Mike Schmitz. Mike, Jalen Suggs took over down the stretch as Gonzaga claimed another WCC title. What are the talent evaluators seeing from the true freshman?
They see a potential star. You know, that's what stars do, Tony. Late game, they take over. And Jalen Suggs has that it factor. We saw it yesterday against BYU, making big shot after big shot down the stretch. But it wasn't just that. It's his toughness, his ability to put pressure on the rim in the open court. He's incredibly physical in space, and then he makes everyone around him better. He was a big-time quarterback in high school, and you can see that in the open court. And then on the defensive end of the floor, he's one of the best defenders in the entire draft. So it's very rare to have a guy that's that good offensively and that special defensively. His motor is incredible. He's a potential top 3 pick if Gonzaga makes a deep run.
Insane. You can't deny the confidence that exudes for Suggs, delivering, especially when his team needs it the most. Now, Mike, today you are heading to the SEC tournament. Which prospect will you have your eyes on?
Keon Johnson is the most interesting prospect out in Nashville to me. 6'5", maybe the most impressive athlete in this entire class. He is absolutely bouncy in space. He makes everyone around him better, and he plays with an incredible motor, kind of like Suggs. He defends multiple positions. He's a great cutter, still improving as a perimeter shooter, but he reminds me a little bit of a smaller Isaac Okoro just in terms of his all-around winning impact. And then a couple of prospects we'll have our eyes on from afar. Evan Mobley, the projected number 2 pick. He's a quintessential modern big, 7 feet tall, who puts a lid on the rim defensively. He can step out and switch. He has touch from all over the floor. He has those unicorn qualities handling the ball in space. Again, a projected number 2 overall pick. And then Cade Cunningham, the projected number 1 pick. This kid is special. He would be my pick at number 1 overall. 6'8", makes everyone around him better. He can create space with step backs. And in crunch time, Cade is money. He loves getting downhill to the rim. He loves creating space with step backs, and he has star potential. Reminds me a little bit of a mix between Jason Tatum and Luka Doncic. This is one of the most exciting top 5s in recent memory.
And to your point, Cunningham, man, he's unreal. Became the 4th player to win both Big 12 Player and Freshman of the Year, joining